KROQ. I am Nicole Alvarez, and I'm here with Bill and Tom of Tokyo Hotel. Hi, guys.
Hi, what's
How
up?
are you?
Good. Yeah, also,
Here, you will share, we'll share. Okay. Welcome. This is called the KROQ Red Bull Sound Space. We've had a lot of great performers play in here, as you can tell by our wall.
Yeah, we saw the wall.
Let's start with, you guys are massive, and I mean massive in Europe. I was doing my research and reading all these things. It's got to be nice to come here. Do you have a little less pressure when you're in the United States? Because I imagine that in Germany and everywhere else, you get mugged by people.
Yeah, totally. Tom was like, oh, that's weird. Like, we just get in the car and we drive over. It's like super easy, and it works way different in Europe. So
like we work, like we live here, so you can go out of your house and just go and perform. It's weird, but it's cool.
So you two have been it started in about 2001, so you've actually been around for quite some time.
Oh yeah.
But you two grew up together because you're brothers.
Yeah.
So at what age did you discover that you had a musical connection and that you both wanted to go in the same direction?
I think we're still searching for the musical connection.
But you've done a pretty good job lasting this long.
No, actually, we started super early. We were like 6 or 7 years old, and then we started to write our own songs. And we had a guitar in our room because our stepfather is a guitar player. So he just put a guitar in our room, and then Tom started to just grab it and start to play. And then we knew we want to perform. We want to go on stage. Like, we wrote our first song the first day, and the day after we wanted to perform in front of people. So
how old were you when you first performed in front of a group?
We started with when we were 7, and then our first big club shows we had when we were 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys recorded first in German. Was it easy to make the transition into recording English albums, or was that something that meant a lot for you to do?
Yeah, we wanted to do it, but it wasn't easy. And then with the last album, because we always recorded everything in like 2 languages, and then we had to translate everything, and there was like such a nightmare. The last album was like, we had the exact same album in English and in German, and I hated to do that.
It sounds really like a lot of
all the
work.
translation. Yeah, and then you have to record everything twice, and then you like one version better than the other, and I didn't want to do that anymore. That's why our new album is only out in English, so no German.
So when you record in English, in the back of your mind, are you still like, wait, could we possibly translate this to German, or are you now just recording in one language?
No, it's more like, I mean, we wrote the songs in English. So there was no way of like thinking of of a translation. We said like we keep it in the language we wrote the song. So if we write a song in German, we keep it in German.
Now let's talk about Los Angeles. Do you remember the first time you guys ever stepped foot in LA, and what did you think of Los Angeles?
We loved it, actually. Yeah. I think the first time was probably in 2008 or 7 or something like that. And then we loved it. I was like, oh my God, like, why do people live someplace else? I was like, this is amazing.
It's
like
nutty.
Palm trees, and we loved the weather and the party.
And then we found out that everything is closing at 2 in the morning.
But we have to do that. We have to do that.
I know.
Because people here are out of control.
But we can't get used to it.
Yeah, we are
that's why you go
Europeans.
back
I mean,
to
in
your
Germany
house.
we party 24 hours.
You can party at your house for 24 hours.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what
so
we did
people
the
go
last
home. But
year.
if we kept the bars open around here, nobody would get any work done.
Oh, really?
Think about it.
I don't know. We still
It works in Germany.
It does. I mean, you people are way more disciplined. We're a little out of control. Let's talk of Kings of Suburbia, and what are you most proud of? And did you approach this record any differently than the others?
Oh yeah, totally. So this album is a lot more electronic than the stuff we've done before, and for the first time, Tom and me produced the album. So we recorded, everything, and we produced a lot, and it took us a while because when you do stuff, on your own, then it takes longer.
I mean, it took us 4 years.
4 years, yeah. But we were writing a lot, and we're just proud that it's finally out. Like, in the end, I thought it's never gonna happen, but then the record company just took it away. They were like, okay, it's enough. Like, we have to put it out, and we are super happy with the result. We are happy with the single. And
I mean, you've had an incredible career. Up to 2012, you've won over 100 awards. I stopped counting at 2012 because, I mean, now we're in 2014. I don't know how many more you have, but the amount of accolades and praise and awards that you guys have gotten, and your fans. I wrote on Twitter, I was like, hey, Tokyo Hotel's coming by. Do you guys want to ask anything? It literally blew up my Twitter.
Perfect.
But I have a few that I want to ask you really quick that they wanted to know. This is from Queen of Suburbia. She wants to know, if you could do a collaboration with somebody, who would it be?
That's hard to say. I always wanted to do something with Aerosmith.
Oh,
I
really?
love Steven Tyler.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite song on the new album?
Love Loves You Back for me.
Love Loves You Back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I finished the mix of Girl Got a Gun last, so I think that's the one I would pick.
Do you prefer recording or being on the road?
Now, definitely after 4 years of recording, definitely on the road.
Okay. And then the last one, what will you be for Halloween? And that's from Masquerade.
That's like horrible for me because I always have everything planned out, and this year I'm super late, so I'm freaked out about it.
You only have like 3 days.
But I want to do like a clown kind of theme. So
like a crazy, creepy clown?
Crazy, creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, but
clown.
he's doing the most amazing costumes. I mean,
so you like to take it to the highest level.
Yeah. No, I'm getting ready the entire day.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna share it on Instagram or whatever. So you guys are gonna see it.
Congratulations! Love Who Loves You Back is doing phenomenally well on KROQ. I'm so glad that you guys are getting played in the United States, especially in LA on KROQ.
Yeah,
you were voted at #1, so we're going to play the #2 song right now on the Furious 5 at 9, and we'll be back live with Tokyo Hotel for the Furious 5 at 9 on KROQ.